he does get hexed up top. Then the leap forward, quick pounce from Loda, but immediate rotation. CHESSIE, that leap he knows is on cooldown for quite some time as Loda's only level 4. The Sprout's in position, it's blocking Loda back, and Swindles chases forward with the tether damage. The axes, CompLexity. On the bottom lane, right as he is, there's a teleport on mid, the homie missile's connected. They found S4, they surround him with trees and CompLexity.
The Enigma free farm in the jungle, so I think this is a good trace of CompLexity. It is the Bulldog Lone Druid. We're gonna have to see what
the moment we saw where he got the courier snipe and then Wyvern runs up and gets blown up.
Where's the root?
For CHESSIE, getting pursued. The root comes through at the critical hour, but a quick grab. He beat the bear away, not enough. Zeus slams the door at any potential retreat. S4 getting the kill there, but chase not over yet as the rotation comes in from Limp, but the bear is blocking him, allowing Bulldog to back away with the extra move speed here from the IO perhaps, but the tether breaks due to rage, and Limp having already blown the call down. It's preparing for the rotation. There's a haste turn on S4. When isn't there a haste turn on S4 in these situations? A triple nuke comes through, Swindles tries to get up the floor, he can't do it in time, he's gonna go down, and S4's the juke in. Freak trying to lock him down, he's so low, the bolts keep on coming, the pain too much, they've given up another kill. 3 have fallen and it's up to Hanskin to get away. Finally S4 getting locked down by a homie missile, but Hanskin's in the river. He might be able to tether up to the high ground, a long range escape. The bolt follows him, but he's already out of there.
To kind of prevent Alliance from contesting that rush.
You can see he's a little bit unsure where to go, but he's TP mid. Now he's going to find Ake. There's the Sprout. Then he brings in the Force of Nature. The Roar is committed, and it's on to the Noble Ake. He will end up going down. Meanwhile, Larusso on the lift. Needs to keep him alive. The mech is popped, but the Io wasn't tethered to him. He ends up dropping, and now EGM running away while S4 volleys nuke after nuke in the CompLexity direction. He does finally get corralled a bit. Z-Freak dropping low, though, even with the hood, a little bit more damage. Bulldog almost clean him off with the main hero. The creeps cut him off at the pass. Z-Freak ever so low, and Loda will finish him off. A 2-for-3 exchange.
Even though CompLexity is being spotted.
They're willing to give up some tower damage. They want CompLexity to come and fight, and indeed fight they will. Call down coming through. It's only going to hit Loda for now. The BKB gets committed by Limp. Working on the bear. Bear will be dropping here. Bulldog's got a resummon available, but he blocks himself back with his bear. Now he'll pull it out the other direction. Then the hole coming in. Locks down Loda. Finishes him off. They get the first kill to fight Slug down, but a Hex onto Limp, keeping him back as EGM gets sent home to safety. Can they kill the bear a second time? This could actually be very big. There won't be a bear for 100 seconds. CompLexity slowly burning down to the Radiance, but tanking it. It's a bear beatdown here, bottom. And from Swindles in the top lane, though, he uses the Boots of Travel. He gets off the Roar here in Ake. Somebody in the neck roll me, but he's just gone into a lot of creeps. They will get the kill. Alliance was pretty close in position to try and turn this one. They've got a call down up on Limp. They do find their first pick off. But do they stick around now with that roar down?
Creep, so.
Oh, flick forward, a confident move by EGM, but the BKB getting popped out. Limp goes to work on Loda, and Loda trying to finish off Swindles and nukes a bit too much. The black hole coming through now, though. Loda, again, the commitment here just to bring down the Slark, and it will be a successful one. He's down for a minute, and the bear might be sacrificed as well, but again and again, S4, nuke after nuke. Incessant damage into him, and finally a big zap from the Lion will finish off the gyrocopter with his Aegis. Swindles are pretty well tucked away in the trees here. At least for now, they're going to summon a boar, as well as Eidolons, but they might just get caught out. Going to scout out Loda. Now the Zeus ult coming through, giving Alliance the vision they need. And EGM gets the Hex off on Swindles. Elsewhere, Loda working on Z-Freak. Both in a lot of trouble, but the relocate comes in to turn this one around, and suddenly S4 gets thrown up. Limp's going to get finish him off, and now they turn for Ake. The Chen's got to back up. They've lost their Lion as well. This is 3 Alliance heroes getting ambushed. It's a trap. And it doesn't seem Ake will get out of here either. The Ghost Scepter actually amplifying the damage that Limp's able to dish. They've got the tether move speed, scouted out by Ake. An immediate response here. Nature's Prophet is going to come in, gets the Sprout up, trapping out Ake, who turns, chucks out a Veil, but very little nuke damage to come with it. EGM flanking forward, throwing out the Hex on Limp, goes for the 2 hero stun, only gets the 1. They will bring down the Nature's Prophet.
Do this with the two
back
of us.
to bottom, Hanskin with the big jukes. Alliance tried to find him as he relocated in, but he's able to dodge away. The clutch Glimmer Cave.
Oh no, he revealed himself.
He drops the Ward down. Oh, this is awkward. Leave me alone. Mercy, please.
Glimmer in 2, Glimmer in 2.
Stunned, controlled. Do they have the Hex in time? It looks like they do. Alliance will get the kill. Alliance committing for this one. We're about to rumble down in the river. The BKB comes out early for Limp to get something called out. EGM's gonna get blocked down up the bat. He doesn't get up the finger, but Aegis is gonna be grabbed by the Lotus Lark. And now things get interesting. Z-Freak looking for that hole. He's gonna find it. Locking him down and chopping him up. They're gonna lose Bulldog as well. But now the Centaurs, the Ake army looks to turn it. Loda survives, still holds the Aegis. Swindles to be next. They finally crack through it. Swindles having to back out here. Io coming back with the relocate. Can they turn the fight? They bring down Ake. Val working on Loda. Can he leap out of time? He's got the pounce soon, but not soon enough. He's closing in. They creep up.
The Hawk leading the way. That's
Beastmaster,
important.
inch by inch, moving forward, trying to get vision here on a crucial target. Who's the roar gonna come out? It's Uso! It's just a bit too quick! Couldn't get it off, and now the hole! Blocking an EGM, but it will get cancelled here. The Bear's gonna turn on the Z-Freak. CHESSIE trying to float out S4, but he keeps on volleying out the nukes. EGM will be finished off, but at the same time, Swindle's nearly dropping. They have managed to grab 3 through it all. They got that Zeus down early. They killed off the Bulldog Bear. And with those two go the vast majority of the damage, but not Loda, who comes back in. The Bear pops his BKB, and now it's CompLexity being routed. Z-Freak on the run. Chase goes onto him, tries for the TP out. Will they get a back? No, they've got a Savage Roar, and they force him back towards the well, but no chance he gets far.
Poke and prod, chip away at the base of Complex.
Lim's leap in here from Loda, making his move onto Lim, but Lim's pretty tanky. They can't burst him down, commits to BKB. Loda bursts to run on elsewhere. Swindle making his way into the fight. CHESSIE though, caught out, gets up the Hex on EGM, can't finish the job. Loda continues to stack up the charges here, 15 hexages, but now the black hole. No, he didn't get them all. EGM with the clutch Hex there to disengage Z-Freak low. Finished off by a test of face from Ake, and still they fight on, but the nuke damage from S4. Slaughtering CompLexity's backline. Loda jumping in again. There's the mini bat. Limp gets it just in time. And now CompLexity rush forward. They need some more kills here. They've used 2 buybacks. They've committed a lot to this. The Bear being pummeled, but it turns on the Limp. Gets stunned. Looks like it will go down, but S4 still alive. Still dishing out the damage. He's pretty low on it, but he's got enough for an extra pulse. Kills off the Gyro as well. S4, the gift that keeps on giving. Nuke after nuke. They didn't even kill him once. That was crucial fight.
In one fight for the Zeus.
And he just eviscerates another, bringing down the gyrocopter right after he's used this buyback out of the picture. And with that CompLexity likely out of the game. 4 dead, no buybacks, make it 5.
GG, and Alliance so clutch in the late game. Boots of Travel cooldown just... S4 probably dealt like 10,000 damage.
Super tough to deal with if you don't have the mobility.
I would really prefer variety.
Yeah, that's the big question mark, is where those Sunstrikes go flying.
Z-Freak, he's moving on top here. This could be a first blood opportunity. They're going to get the spin stun to start. Sunstrike to follow it up, rolling on top of EGM, and slapping the support down. Be a huge opportunity. Invoker's coming in. Blade Fury back. Now, yeah. S4 looking to run. Swindle's aggressive move forward. He gets stunned off the back. Can they lock him down and finish him off? Relocate coming from behind. They're going to stun EGM. Swindle back into the wall. He's caught too. Omni slams through, but over the top comes Z-Freak rolling forward, and Sven is angry. Out for blood. Can he start getting that cleave damage off so far? Rubik down. The train steer spin, and now the combo! Beautiful stuff by CHESSIE. Blasting Alliance and forcing the back. Bulldog arriving though, and trying to finish off CHESSIE. The 10 creeps have been ignored. They're doing a lot of work here. 3 down the other way. Somehow through it all, S4's gonna survive. They've lost Handskin, and it might be a 5th. Lip trying to backtrack, but again, Loda with the Blade Fury dodge. Avoiding the Stormbolt and the TP forward. Alliance, while they may have been behind in terms of the numbers, they've fought CompLexity here.
He had an arcane rune. He has such
bottom
low
lane still moving on Bulldog. He wanted to finish off the tower. He got rolled on, then kicked back, but they can't do enough damage here. Loda even spinning again. The Sprout's gonna prevent Z-Freak from juking. Loda might kill him off as well. A wild smoke gets popped, and Limb might go down, rolling to the south. CompLexity are crumbling in every direction. Can Z-Freak even make it out? He's got no TP. He TP'd in bottom. Alliance should know it too, and they're hunting for him. Bulldog looking to exterminate the Earth Spirit. He gets that kill as well.
Like, Alliance, that push mid is a push that could threaten high ground or have a very successful team fight. And I think CompLexity recognize that, and that's why they go for the Nature's Prophet who's alone at bottom lane, and then they can come back and take a 5v4.
DD Rune's gonna start it off. There's a stun onto S4, but the chain nukes from Ake might be enough to kill off Limp. Hanskin there has the relocate, gets off the Stormbolt. Sunstrike coming through. S4 hanging on to the BKB, and very tanky at that. They don't quite have the firepower to finish him off. CHESSIE hanging on to the Deafening Blast. Doesn't have the Meteor invoked for 5 seconds here. This is dangerous to stick around if you're CompLexity, but by golly, they want to. Now the back, the Deafening Blast follow-up. EGM gets cleaved through. S4 driven back. Pop that BKB, they say. We dare you, and finally he has to. Turns with the Breathe Fire, but the tower down. A buyback from the Rubik. EGM, big commitment to try and hold and turn this. CHESSIE has a Yule Scepter. They might go back in. Ake's out a bit too far, or maybe it's S4 they want. They're gonna find the Dragon Knight. Rogue on Dragon, who will prevail? It's the Meteor that crashes through, but S4, tanky as all hell, just won't go down easy. Now Z-Freak moving in, a fresh Magnetize ready. Loda's got the Omni, he moves onto Limp, but with the overcharge, they can't do enough damage. Everyone disengages. Double damage rune again on S4. This push is coming hard and it's coming fast. And the kick through.
There's no on CompLexity. They're going to have to rely on Relocate and the surge back from Darkseer.
He's got the Blink Shivas though. This is a big combo. They're going to deploy the Veil. Swindles, driving forward. He is going to match the back, but it's only on Loda. Now Limp arriving, already popped the BKB. Can he bring him down in time? No, he gets the TP out. It looks like EGM will be the sacrifice here. Stormbolt, heavy commitment just for that. But they get the Rubik kill. They are going to find the IO on the relocate back to the top lane, though. His Handskin will be finished off.
It's more than the Nature's Prophet's the more annoying split pusher. That's just like a bit of, oh, we're going to creep skip and like Loda.
Oh, they find Z-Freak. He was actually rolling forward, looking to maybe plan a ward, but he's the gem carrier. This is costly. Oh, great relocate out there. So they do save the gem. They may lose Handskin.
Can Limp get there in time? Limp's nearby.
Swindles is also somewhat in position.
Limp's
it seems
ping.
like they're debating it. But right at this moment, as Soul Karis is
Double
getting
damage.
completed, they want to fight. Limp's ready to rock and roll. Comes in, looks for the clean. He's chewing through S4. Getting finished off the Dragon Knight. The Shiva's getting popped. A roll in. The whole CompLexity gang is here. And they've got Bulldog on the run. He tries to make his way out of this one, but he gets chopped to bits. And now Ake could be next. Ake backing off and trying to survive. He'll go down. Bulldog TPing away to the bottom lane. He actually brought back just to shove these lanes out. Waiting for his opening. They might look to take this. Swindle surging forward through the river. There's the roll in, right while Loda's shopping. I know it's Sanch hits the deck, but more importantly, the hero's gonna go down. 80 seconds on the sideline, and they're not done yet. CHESSIE explodes another, destroying EGM. Over towards the Ancients.
No split push to worry about. They may be going straight for the throne. It looks like that is the plan. That's the call.
And they actually saw S4 up top, so they know even Dragon Knight's not home. It's straight onto the throne. Limp just hammering away at tier 4s here. S4 with the stalling tactics. The Omni Slash completely futile. Only onto the Fork Spear from Loda. I'm the real man.
There's no IO to sustain. It's a worry.
He's fairly low though. As S4 works, so it might be able to force this Ven back. He will do so. They hold the line, but it's another buyback on another core hero.
Travel on a couple heroes so they can instantly come back into the fight.
And there's no split push really at all. Just the top lane slowly moving out. Mid lane's at the river, but Limp wastes no time and forcing the issue. He's sprouted and slowed down CHESSIE. Blinking forward engages. They get a Dragon Knight initiation, but Limp quickly pulled back. Now a Sunstrike mid-definite blast meteor combo doesn't really do much at all, but it does force out a BKB on S4. Now that's down. Still the tether, keeping him healthy. Limp is essentially gone right now. He just won't die. And now the second Deafening Blast. Another Meteor from CompLexity rushing in, forcing them back. The Omni Slash committed yet to get a kill. They've lost the Dom. No buyback for him. That's the Megas, and that's GG. CompLexity. It may have been heavy underdogs, but they've got Alliance on the ropes now, and we are going to see what everybody wanted, what they were begging for, a Game 3.
And this has been a true underdog story. CompLexity, the one team left who started in that round 1 lower bracket. We saw last major OG make the run, and right now CompLexity looking to make a name for themselves. They still got Game 3 against a team like Alliance.
I speak for the trees.
Guess that's the only way. They run him in, but already they have banished one. Limp, arrow coming through. It's going to connect, and it hits Ake as he's looking to back up Loda. Then the reinforcements arrive. Handskin, though, getting sideswiped by Bulldogs, and they're going to combine to look to bring down the Zio. Handskin will fall, and now the Ember Spirit of CHESSIE simply has to run. The Brewmaster ult deployed. He goes back up to the high ground. Limp starting to hit harder and harder, though. 15 stolen in. They need to control this OD, or he can turn the fight. One more boulder toss, locking him in position. EGM with the level 1 back. Another arrow. It's another connection. This one on S4. S4's going to drop, and now OD with the ult ready to rock and rumble. Might be turning it, but the cask bouncing everywhere. Could be enough to save the day. Ake going for the TP out. They get vision. They're going to prevent it there with the Astral. Looks like Ake down. The rest of Alliance will make it out.
Get a quick pick off on him, but Necrobook already being used, so Swindle's missing a bit of his necessary DPS. Relocate elsewhere, though.
Biding his time and looking for the arrow from the rear. He's going to kill. So the Ake TP here, direct hit. Does EGM stop to try and turn this? Well, elsewhere there's a huge fight brewing with CHESSIE and Handskin relocating in and getting punished for it. Finds Z-Freak on the Mirana, off in the tree line, pops the Moonlight Shadow. Can they run him down? Swindles arrives, also joins the fight. They're gonna roar S4, but S4, if he can get up the split, would really turn the tide. No, he's out of mana! The OD deprived him of it, so S4 bottling him frantically in the trees, still no split. He's finally gonna get it off, blinking into the midst of CompLexity, throwing the Ember Spirit up in the air, still holds the Aegis, but Limp is doing heavy damage. Now the BKB is worn off, maybe not so much. It's up to CHESSIE to bail out his buddy here. Can he save the day? Limp with the self-astral into the blink, killing off the pandas, but still the Ember's fighted, controlled and dealt with. Another chains crashing through. CHESSIE still taking advantage of the arcane root. He's getting fairly low here. Another slice. They're all so damn low. So too is he. He gets down one. Gem hits the deck. S4 wants it and he wants it bad. Feels like that fight could absolutely go either way.
Oh, by the way, LD, another arcane rune.
Oh, CHESSIE, big jump forward and it's on to Ake. He's just eviscerated. They do Brewmaster splitting come in, but the BKB's up on Limp. Can he even kill off Handskin, who jumps down to the low ground, gets banished to safety by Limp, and the wall deployed by EGM here to try and finish up Swindles. Doesn't get off the roar. Limp now, no BKB. He is kind of surrounded here. Loda moving onto him, has the hammer ready. The Ion's gonna go down, drops it, self-banish, will end up surviving for
he dodges the clap.
And CHESSIE gonna make it out. Oh, Cores out juking Alliance. Can they survive longer? The Moonlight Shadow keeping Limp safe, but now banishing again. Will he blink out again? Doesn't get it off.
Money for a blink
All
dagger.
bottom lane. They're trying to catch out Loda. He's a bit away from the herd. Now the relocate coming in. CHESSIE, chains available, is going to try to catch him, but Loda running back towards the enemy team, tries to turn it by blown up with these. Now Limp pumping the BKB. The wall's been dropped. Spectre with the buyback haunt. They've got to get something big out of this haunt turnaround. Brewmaster split also used. CHESSIE still in the thick of it all. He's now sprouted up control. They want to ignore the Ember, kill off the backliners, and they are dropping low. Z-Freak with the long range arrow is only going to hit the Wind Panda, but now the Brewmaster split ends, and perhaps the turn can begin. They isolate Swindles, going for the TP out. Just barely makes it. They have cracked the Aegis. They dagger onto Z-Freak. Oh, it didn't quite hit him. He's able to force step away. Leaf coming soon. He goes for the TP. And Ember Spirit also trying to make it out of there, but CHESSIE, Hex now, surrounded by Loda, being controlled. Sustin dead. They do get 4.
Gets Roden died. It's catastrophic. He has to make
They have an arrow.
BKB.
They have an arrow here. S4's the man in front. He's going to start it off on Swindles. We've seen this before, but a BKB, TP. They instead are going to Hex Z-Freak, trying to control him. So Limp is left free to do whatever he wants in this fight. He's going to drive EGM back, destroys the Darks here, but it's going to cost them Z-Freak's Marana. So a lot expended here. Can they get the OD or will he blink out of time? He's pretty quick to do it, but they cyclone him, control him, drop him down with the Orchid. Now the Casca, that just seems Limp has no way out. Surrounded.
He's sitting in the fountain. He's precast the spirits. He's going for this.
They're looking for it. The Roche dropping very slowly. Alliance aren't the best at killing off Roche. And now the chains coming through. The BKB committed from CHESSIE. Swindles initiating. He gets up the roar. It's on to Ake. Loda getting hammered down by Limp. He to his buyback. Dead for 100 seconds. Nature's Prophet. Instant buyback as well. But he's going to TP to top. They will not contest this Roche.
See them go into the Roshan pit with the Hawk. Even when the Hawk dies, CHESSIE's just sitting nearby spamming by the
deep. He wants EGM. The arrow comes through. He did you almost one second into it. Saved by the Triad. And now CHESSIE. Ooh, close call. He's going to jump away. He doesn't even have BKB. The Brewmaster split comes out. They're diving onto Limp. The buybacks have been thoroughly committed here. They need to get something big. Alliance. This has to be a successful fight for them. Swindles has a roar soon. He's got a BKB. Limp has his own BKB. Stalling and waiting and biding their time. There's the tether keeping Swindles alive. The roar's up in 3. He's got a BKB. And they can kill off Loda. This could be the end for Alliance. It's a roar into an arrow. But can they finish him? Crashing through with the OD Orbs. They will go to kill. It's a dieback for Loda. CHESSIE surviving. And juking away. He's still got a BKB. Leg still waiting 30. Spectre no buyback. He's not even trying. He's desperate. They're gonna pop dust. CHESSIE just walks in. BKB connects on 2. Roar's there as well. S4 is about to fall. Down goes the Brew. Ake almost finished off. CHESSIE, no mercy, savaging his former teammates.
There's the time for some vengeance for CompLexity, but right now, these guys are ecstatic, jumping up in their boots. They've done the unthinkable, taking the road through the lower bracket.